Hello all, it's James Johnson, aka Software Blade. Welcome back to my channel, welcome back to my content, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Alright.
Henry, you are deaf?
Yeah.
More like he not give a shit about us.
A po co czekać? Sami się...
What's going on?
You boy, my savior! You free me from stocks. I never forget this. Janusz will repay you.
Don't mention it. I don't want anything for that.
What? You don't want to even hear what I offer?
All right. I'm all ears. I'm listening.
Really?
Aye, really.
You want my sausage? You never find better.
That's all right. Keep it.
Ah, if you say. Or like he not give a shit about us.
A po co czekać? Sami się tym zajmiemy.
Yeah, you're right. We not need him.
Do roboty.
Opice drevenej. Never mind who goes first. We...
What the hell's going on here? F, grab body. What's going on?
This fella a
Show
fucking
your stuff.
fool.
The Italian court is ours, Chubba. Release the prisoners, and you won't be harmed.
Slow down, fellas. No sudden moves. How about we just talk first? About what you want, and what I want.
Yeah, we countrymen, we solve it peaceful way. Eh?
You are serious? You are from our country?
From Trenchin. Kezeluk.
Of course, that accent. What chance? I am from Buddha, but me and my wife live a short way from Cheta. We're almost neighbors.
Yeah? We neighbors? Maybe we know some same people, eh? So, you should be nice and let Lord go. We do not want somebody die here, eh?
Ale mógłby. I to diabelsko szybko. Niech o tym nie zapomina.
Listen, fellas. I watched you from the window. Clean work, I must admit. I also counted how many of you there are. More than enough to take on one man. Only that one man is me. If I have to, I'll roll all of you down these stairs, one by one. Neighbors or not.
We're giving you a chance to join the right side. We've taken over the Italian court, and we're taking all the silver. Sigismund will have to move out. You think he'll take you with him when you're no longer needed?
Lad, I have imprisoned so many people for Sigismund. Even a Hungarian Palatine. There will always be work for me. The king knows I am reliable, and I do not plan to betray him today. Try anything, and I will crush you like bugs.
Myśli o sobie jakiś z niego gladysz. Już dawno nikt mu nie obił mordy.
Easy. Other. Easy.
Takich wycyskanych wytworniciów to już najbardziej nienawidzę. Kurwa, urwę mu łeb.
Calm down, Adder. We want to settle this in peace. I'm sure Zizka will be happier if we can pull this off without a fight.
Ziszka. No do diabła. Ale cóż innego miałbym zrobić z tym padalcem?
Leave it to me. Listen, Chaba. We are people here. Neighbors even, do picze. We make some deal, hey? We want you let our lords go. That is all.
And I am telling you, I cannot do that. It would end badly for me.
It don't have to be. Listen, there is a royal silver. Right there. Lots. And it ours now. What if some go your way? Hey! Not to the Sigismund, not to some fucking lord, but to Chaba.
Are you trying to bribe me?
Clever fella. Everybody has the prize. What is yours? Hey,
What good is coin if Sigismund has me beheaded the first chance he gets? I have a house in Cheta and a family. I do not want to spend the rest of my days on the run in a foreign land. If I release them, mind, I am only thinking aloud. If I release them, what am I to say to Sigismund and his people?
You'll say you had no other choice. It was a life or death situation.
Well, I suppose you might go for that. Most likely, I will no longer be considered the strongest man in Hungary. And I will definitely be finished as the royal jailer. On the other hand, that means I will not have to spend all my time watching over people.
That's a good thing, isn't it?
Time will tell. In any case, if I am to survive, I will have to personally deliver a report about what happened here to the court in Sedlec. But just to be on the safe side, I will send someone else with the report to Sigismund. Seriously now, I will give you until dawn. You have my word as a nobleman. That is all I can do for you.
I understand. Go with God, Chaba.
Farewell, gentlemen. And you, if you go back home someday, come and see me in Cheta. We will have a drink.
It will be a pleasure, Chaba.
Here is the key, and give my regards to the gentlemen. I hope they will remember me fondly.
Henry?
Papa!
My dear.
Father.
You took care of your brother. Now you took care of me. I was wrong about you, son.
I'm glad you've made peace.
Me too. More than you can imagine.
It's taken a long time. Far too long.
Thanks, Henry.
We both thank you.
Henry, thank you.
Can I do anything for you?
We don't have time for proper thanks. But one thing crossed my mind. If you have the time, you could have a look in King Wenceslas' library. It's somewhere upstairs in the palace. I've heard there are unique manuscripts there, and I expect he won't mind if you borrow a few books from there.
What will you do now?
We'll go back to Rutard Palace and wait for you all there. That passageway is frightening. But what the hell? And then I suppose we'll ride out with you. Nothing good awaits us in this town anymore.
So it was a success.
That's a weight off my shoulders. I'm so glad my faith in you wasn't misplaced. That you didn't disappoint me after all we'd been through.
So, farewell for now, Rosa.
Good luck. I'll pray for you all, Henry.
Henry, come here.
Did you want something from me?
I would like to draw your attention to the treasures hidden here, my dear Goy brother. You are new to Kuttenberg, and I would not want you to regret missing any opportunities to discover its graces, of which there are many.
So tell me, what can I find here?
Our people are not even allowed in here, but that does not mean we do not know what is inside. I have a pretty clear idea where to find things. There is a lot. Weapons, armor, silver, rare manuscripts, all sorts. If there's one place in the world where you can get rich, it is here. And I will take advantage of it. I deserve it for everything this town has done to my people.
What about those rare manuscripts?
The personal library of King Wenceslas is here, upstairs in the palace. It is said there are pieces there from Emperor Charles's collection. Those are surely worth a lot. Try climbing that spiral staircase and see for yourself.
Well, good luck, son.
And to you, make the most of every moment here. You will not get another chance.
Okay, so now I'm a looter. Spiral staircase was over here. Wait, who's that? Why is Janusz laying unconscious? Good question. Art of the Stored, huh? I have a thing for books. A letter from Anna of Schweitzen? Alright. Stealing a letter. It seems. Letters? Letters? Don't need any of that.
Es ist wirklich schön in hier.
Door doesn't open. We can save your schnapps. So, this is the library. Doesn't seem like a library per se. And this door doesn't open. This must be what's considered a library. And I took everything that wasn't nailed down. Alright. Hanush, why are you laying here unconscious? What did you get yourself into? Actually, that could be useful. A lamp. Maybe I can assign it where the torch goes. And it'll be different. Better. Where's that lamp at? Nope. I don't think I'd check this one. Another lamp. One's enough. I don't need to lockpick it. I have the key. Armorer's kit. A couple of them. Blacksmith kit. Cobbler's kit. Yeah, I'll take all those. Already got enough bandages. Why is Hanush just laying here? Friend, I don't know why you're laying here, but we need to go. Q. What is Q? Talk to Zhishka on the walls. Am I still carrying on? Yeah, I am. Okay. There's Hands. And there's Zhishka. I'll set you down right here, Hannes.
I'm here.
Finally, the changing of the guard. Kubienka will be happy. He's bored out of his mind here, which is actually a good thing.
What's next?
All the silver must be taken to Rutard Palace. We have wagons there that'll take us to Colleen. I'll go and see how we're doing. Then we'll start pulling our people back towards the passageway. Once we're all there, Dry Devil will detonate the powder keg and collapse the passageway behind us. That's what I call clean work, Henry. Clean work.
What about Capon?
He said he wouldn't mind staying. I have a feeling he doesn't really want to go into the passageway. But orders have to be obeyed, noble or not. We could get in a lot of trouble otherwise.
Enough talk. We all know what to do.
That's right, Henry. You're a quick learner. They'll be talking about this raid of ours 1,000 years from now. If we live to tell the tale, that is.
Shishka,
What's going on?
they're here.
Who?
Soldiers, Praggers. They're coming from all sides.
We've got company.
Fuck! Everyone, hide!
Eric.
Shiska! I know you're in there!
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be licking Markvart's arse in Sedlets?
I got word of what you were up to here. Decided I just couldn't miss it.
What do you want?
Open the gate. Hand over Radzig's bastard. And I'll let the rest of you leave.
There is no such person here!
We both know you don't stand a chance. And I'm offering you your lives in exchange for that piece of shit!
It's a shame you weren't there to see Ishrand's plunge from the tower. Although I see you've got ladders, so you could try it for yourself today.
I'll skin you alive, you cur!
Your master's dead, and now it's your turn.
You don't stand a chance, asshole! I'll conquer these walls like it's a garden fence!
In your dreams.
You think? You fuckers only amount to a handful.
A handful of warriors with far more experience than you. You're used to having numbers on your side. You've never had your mettle tested in a tough battle.
You're fooling yourself! You know full well how this is gonna end. Your days are numbered. Pray you get killed in battle, otherwise it's the noose for you. Today's your judgment day!
You're gonna die, you bastard! I'll take care of it myself, just like with Istvan.
Enough talk! On my command! Attack!
Alright. Oh, I can't switch. Are you kidding me right now? Not kidding. Hold the attackers off as long as you can. Please pull the damn thing out.
This is how we fight in Trotsnov. Now I'll show you.
God damn it.
To the top! These walls will not fall!
You swine!
Go on then!
Can we just start over, please? Problem with these missions is you just A, well, I'm not in the right gear. B, you don't know where stuff is right away, so you have to actually literally fail once or twice till you get your bearings about what's going on. And then the frickin' game loves to not, you know, actually have your weapon out. Like I picked up that Volge. Why wasn't it in my hand? I just picked it up. It's like the only thing you can actually equip in combat. You know, any other time that you try to change anything in combat, like your loadout for instance, you can't. But when you pick up a Volge that's sitting on the side of the wall, you have to actually equip it, which goes against all the you can't equip anything in combat rule.
Shiska! I know you're in there!
And now I have to go through all this freaking narrative again.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be licking Markbart's arse in Sentlets?
I got word of what you were up to here. Decided I just couldn't miss it.
What do you want?
Open the gate. Hand over Radzig's bastard. And I'll let the rest of you leave.
There is no such person here!
We both know you don't stand a chance. And I'm offering you your lives in exchange for that piece of shit!
It's a shame you weren't there to see Ishtvan's plunge from the tower. Although I see you've got ladders, so you could try it for yourself today.
I'll skin you alive, you cur!
Your master's dead, and now it's your turn.
You don't stand a chance, asshole! I'll conquer these walls like it's a garden fence!
In your dreams.
You think? You fuckers only amount to a handful.
A handful of warriors with far more experience than you. You're used to having numbers on your side. You've never had your mettle tested in a tough battle.
You're fooling yourself! You know full well how this is gonna end. Your days are numbered. Pray you get killed in battle, otherwise it's the noose for you. Today's your judgment day!
You're gonna die, you bastard! I'll take care of it myself, just like with Istvan.
Enough talk! On my command! Attack!
Alright. Pick up. Go to inventory. So we don't have to go through that fucking dialogue again. Find Savior Schnapps. Oh, of course I can't drink the Savior Schnapps. Thank you, game! Okay, where's the Volge? Will you let me throw? Can't use in combat. It just doesn't make sense. Okay. Knock ladder now.
Can't get a shot in. Ha! Blood flowing. He's dead, yokel. Had enough, donkey.
Knock ladder now. Any other ladders?
Have this for your effort. We need more time. Look out for those ladders. Got you. Die, fucker. We need more time.
Ladder.
The gate's been breached.
Defend Outer Bailey.
That won't work on me!
You won't. That's it, you'll be sorry.
Okay. Oh, great. We got additional combatants entering the field.
Come on! Let's get out of here before they break through!
Surprise, surprise! Te skurwysyny lubią to robić od tyłu.
Od tyłu to boli. I naprawdę robi się gównianie.
Eric! Stay out of it, Blackamoor! Or you might get hurt.
Where the fuck you keeping at? Move it!
What are you waiting for, you idiots? Kill them!
Alright, is Capon gonna be a problem? Henry, what's the fuck's gotten into you all of a sudden?
To the crypt! Stop hanging around! Come on! Come on, move your asses!
Okay. Dry Devil is becoming a hero? Yeah, that might be a bad thing, boys. Yeah. Okay.
Henry.
Brother! Thank God! He's alive!
Musa, save me.
What? Musa of Mali? How?
Don't ask. I'm not sure myself what happened.
Musa. It's a good thing I went away from that door on time.
Enough of the speculation. Let's go. Adar Janos and Kubienka have already gone on ahead. Capon too.
He was trailing behind us like a dazed sheep. I hope he didn't get lost.
Shit, yeah. Ever since Nabokov, he's scared as hell of confined spaces. I ought to go and check on him.
Let us go then. There is no time to waste.
What a dreadful bang. My ears nearly burst.
The devil lives up to his name.
I guess we're going this way.
Bloody miracle.
Are you in the passageway?
I don't get it. I was so scared. But there was no other way out. And now it's gone. Completely.
Fear has a way of overcoming.
So you managed to conquer your fear?
Not quite. I was really afraid. Shitting myself. But my just feet carried me on into the passageway. And then there was that terrible noise. I collapsed on the ground. I started thinking of Nabokov. I thought I was finished. But then I came to. And that was it. It's a miracle.
Alright, well, we have to go.
We've got to keep going.
Right. Let's go.
Alright.
What was that bullshit? Where could he have heard that?
Your hand cannons have done us more harm than good.
But we shot that mare beautifully. The devil himself couldn't have aimed any better, and he's skilled with hand cannons.
Idziemy? Rozumiesz?
Alright, well, let's go, boys. Up through the kitchen. This is where we're gonna get double crossed, I have a feeling. I don't trust this Frenchman, never have.
Vite, vite, quickly, get it loaded and get ready. They could be here any moment. Il n'y a pas de temps à perdre.
No! Bracie! Kurwa! Almost! Almost! Ale nam się udało. A teraz za mną! Musimy stąd spieprzać. Te sukinsyny depczą nam po piętach.
Je suis désolé, mon ami. I'm sorry.
Right, you couldn't manage to kill some guards at the gate, but you could manage to stick a freaking dagger in Adder's chest, huh?
If only the madman Eric had done the dirty work for us, as I wished.
Wait!
Kill them!
Don't be stupid!
Fucking French can't betray us! He's trying to make off with his silver!
Yes, he is. And I'm still not in my right gear. Probably had time to change when I was in the tunnel, didn't I?
Henry! We've got to do something about those archers!
Can't switch outfits.
Stand! Ha! Do you hear me? We gotta get rid of those archers or we're fucked! Come on! Before we even
Okay, I need to do something about the archers, evidently. Which means I need to go up here And I remembered my way around. There was... Yeah, go up again. Through here and out. Can I change outfit yet? No.
Henry!
Alright, archers are down. And they're in the way.
Damn it! Listen! Oh, fuck.
Żaboja. Ujebał komara.
The frog bit the adder.
Come on. You still owe me 50 groschen. You know how many fucks that would buy? Huh? Huh?
Swoją matką.
We've got to move. Get him onto the wagon.
No, no! Ah. No. Do not hold corpse. Better to take living.
Well, let's get going, boys.
We have to go.
Niech choć raz w życiu odmówię modlitwę w spokoju.
Go. Let's go.
Hands up, everyone. We're leaving.
Leave him if he doesn't want to go. Just get going, Henry.
Zgrzeszyłem. Właśnie przed chwilą zerżnąłem żonę sąsiada. Zabiłem też w życiu wielu ludzi. Przeważnie jeszcze większych skurwysynów niż ja. Może to sprawia, że to mniejszy grzech. Świeć się imię Twoje, przyjdź królestwo Twoje.
Be on the alert. They might be nearby.
Fuck! There's one of them lying over there.
They can't have got far. We'll catch up with them outside of town.
Is that the end? I mean, it seemed like an ending scene.
Horsemen!
Has been in.
We'll all end up dead like this! Just suck down! Open the gate!
Close the gate! What about the people chasing us?
We did it. Well done. Nice. Get going.
Are you all right?
Lend us a hand, for fuck's sake, with a wounded man here! Quick! Bandages and water, now!
Go ahead. You're right. You're right.
Good thing Henry
Are we
is
all here? No, we are fucking
a
not.
talented healer.
The Pole is dead. And Kobienka too. Kobienka? You saw him fall? With my own eyes. Fuck him.
His horse
Jesus
went
Christ,
down,
are you
but
mad?
Kobianka's
Bring
not necessarily
Sigismund
dead.
Silver here. He'll come and squash us like lice.
We need your help. We need God's help.
Shouldn't I be taking care of Musa? And what happened to those riders that was chasing us?
Have we got any chance against them?
We shouldn't be staying here. If they believe we're here, we should be leaving.
But against that whole army?
Henry! Wake up!
Ziska?
Sigismund is pulling out with his army.
What?
Sigismund is pulling out.
As if his arse was on fire. God, what I'd given to see his twisted face when he found out he doesn't have the coin to pay his army of mercenaries.
How do you know Sigismund has pulled out?
I sent Captain Frenzel and his men out last night scouting, and they saw it with their own eyes. Ask him yourself. He's with the others in the courtyard, already boozing it up.
What if his withdrawal is just a trap?
That would be a costly trap even for the royal coffers. To withdraw an entire army just like that? Not likely.
Where do you think Sigismund and his army withdrew to?
Where do you think? Back to Hungary, of course. I heard reports that Ladislaus of Naples disembarked in Zadar and declared himself king behind Sigismund's back. While he was sticking his fucking nose into our affairs, back home someone torched his throne right under his arse. And then when we took all the silver he had to pay his troops, he had to quickly withdraw his knights. The only thing he's left behind here are his royal turds. Now's our chance to turn the tables.
What are we gonna do now?
We have to contact Jobst and the other lords. They're amassing an army to face Sigismund and liberate Kuttenberg. Jobst will surely be very interested in our prisoner, von Bergov.
And is someone on the way to deliver that message?
Not yet, but they will be soon. Rutard and the other lords are going to Podebrad. Jobst's army is amassing near there, so they will relay the message to him.
Can we rely on them?
Certainly. As soon as Jobst sends the last of Sigismund's lackeys packing, Rutard and the others will return to power. You know what? It might not be a bad idea if you reminded them of who they should thank for yesterday. They're getting ready in the Outer Bailey to ride out.
Sure. I'll have a word with them.
And don't forget to stop by and see your Rosa, too. She was asking about you.
Alright, let's get cleaned up.
My humble respects.
Before I go talking to anyone, is there a nice place to sit? How about right here next? No, you're taking up the whole seat, aren't you? Alright,
Henry!
here we go.
Come and have a drink with us!
You're gonna have to wait a second. I have books to read. And I'm holding a Vaj. Well, it is what it is. Okay, books. More books.
few tankards!
You're just gonna have to wait, Mr. Devil.
Henry! Come and have a drink with us! Henry! Let's down a few tankards! Back into his den!
Sword and stealth, huh?
Henry! Come and have a drink
You
with
can't
us.
delay, no time to lose. Not gonna let me read those. Okay, fine. There's Hannah. What's A? A is out here somewhere. Oh, the lords, right? These guys can wait till I go out there and talk with the lords.
Have a safe journey.
You really don't want to join us?
I
Need to leave now.
Henry! There you are.
So you're leaving?
Yes, thank God. After all that's happened.
I hear you're going to Podjebrad.
We have kin there. We can't return to Kuttenberg for the time being.
I'll miss you. Too bad we didn't have more time together.
Maybe this won't be the last time we see each other. If you ever happen to travel around Podjebrad, I'd be pleased to see you again.
All right. I see the wagon is ready. Well, have a safe journey.
Is this how you're going to bid farewell to me after all of this?
Can you think of anything better?
How about this?
In front of your father. Okay.
I won't forget you, Henry.
Nor are you.
Stay the way you are, and keep fighting the good fight.
See you soon, God willing. That idle king of ours is not gonna free himself.
Time to get boozing!
A rider? He's one of ours! Keep the gate open!
Kubianka, maybe?
Kubienka? That bastard's alive.
Has he got an arrow in his ass?
Are you all right? Should we call someone for you?
I'm just beaten up. It will be all right.
I thought you kick bucket, you crazy fucker. Where you been? Hey!
As we were riding away, they shot the horse out from under me. I was lucky it didn't fall on me.
And where were you all night?
When I fell, those bastards caught me and took me hostage. I lay tied up in a wagon in Sigismund's camp, awaiting my fate. Until the early morning, when Eric came to me.
Bastard! I should wipe him off the face of the earth.
Don't tempt fate. The whole lot of them were gobsmacked from what we did. They went to tell Sigismund about the robbery. They wanted him to send reinforcements.
But Sigismund gone.
He turned them down. Then Eric got into a big quarrel with someone. A bit after that, he came and untied me.
Wait, what do you say? Eric led you free?
Aye, but on one condition. That I find Henry and give him a message.
What message?
Wait till you hear this. You'll shit yourself. He's waiting for you in what used to be Sigismund's camp, and he wants to fight you, man to man.
I didn't expect that from him. What do you think? Should I accept?
He crazy. Desperate. Let him fuck off and die.
I saw the army withdrawing, but Eric still stayed. It seems like he's serious about this. But if you give it a miss, I won't mock you. There's no point in risking your life again after something finally worked out for us.
Do you think it's a trap?
It's thing like dog's arse.
I looked him straight in the eyes when he said it. I reckon he's serious, Henry. He wants to sort this on his own. It's personal.
Shit.
Wait, you not go there alone, hey?
Well, when I think about it, I reckon I will.
I go with you. We fuck up that fucker good.
Thanks, Janos. But no, this is personal. You could say I owe it to him.
You fucking crazy?
If I were you, I'd forget about it. Who knows? He might be waiting for you in the bushes with a crossbow.
I think he wants to take me on man to man.
It's up to you. My job was to give you the message, and I've done that. Break a leg. I need to go and rest now.
Go. And you, Henry, think about it good. You know, you talk to Zizka first. Are you alright? Hey?
Do you really think falling from a horse...
Where's Musa? I really should be patching him up. He did save me, after all. Dry Devil. Catherine. Captain Franz. Peter Pizik. People dancing.
He doesn't have. You're going to pay them. An army like that must cost a fortune.
Nothing going on in here. This is good. Kitchen, Captain Gerda's wife. Kitchen. Am I hungry, by the way? I could use some food. Nothing in the pot to eat. It's not like I don't have an inventory full of dried food at this point. Church. Well, I think this is my room, isn't it? Yeah, it usually is my room.
Excuse me.
God damn it. Can you hurry up, guard? Or do you know where Moose is at? I want to check on him. Yeah, not up here. I searched all of these rooms, didn't I? Yes, I did. What's a church? That goes nowhere. This room is clear. This goes out. Banquet hall. And this is Peter Pizik's room. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've searched the entire keep up here and the lower keep. Where is Musa at?
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Okay, this is interesting area I haven't seen before of this castle. This open. That's Kubianka. This is the gatehouse that gets totally demolished at the beginning of the game.
My respects.
Okay, yeah, I've been through here, haven't I? Right. Did I go up here? I did, didn't I? Yeah, it led me out this way. I went through here, didn't I? That's where Kubianka was. I don't think I've been down here. Okay, I've pretty much searched everywhere. There is no injured Musa here for me to check on. So let's just talk to some random people, I suppose. How about Catherine?
Eric sent me a message. He wants to fight man to man. He's waiting for me.
And what? You want to accept his challenge?
Well, I'm considering it. What do you reckon I should do?
Are you mad? If it's not a trap, at the very least, it's a fool's errand. If you want to have a cock measuring contest, so be it. But I won't treat your wounds afterwards.
This is something a woman could never understand.
Seriously, Henry, don't be a fool. It's not worth it. There's no point in risking your neck now that everything's over and we can finally live. Please.
Eric challenged me to a duel.
What? Who's Derek?
Eric. He sent Kubienka with a message for me.
Huh? Kubienka is back? We'll have to have a drink.
Haven't you had enough?
No, I have not, brother. What do you want again?
Forget about it for now. We'll talk later.
I have searched the entirety of the castle, haven't I? Maybe he's being looked at out in the Outer Bailey? Could be. Oh, lockpick easy. Lockpick very easy. Anybody in there? See some horseshoes. Oh. Nobody's in that bed. There's a smithy out here.
At your service, sir.
Are you somebody I'm supposed to talk to? You are. Why? Speak with the guard to let you out and respond to Eric's challenge. Okay, well, I don't quite want to talk to you as of yet. Huh. Hans, we need to have a talk.
Listen, Eric has challenged me to a duel. He's waiting for me on the hill where Sigismund's camp once stood.
A duel? Surely you won't take him up on it.
I'm considering it.
Hanush would approve. What has a nobleman but his word and his honor? But these are different times. It's up to you.
Would you come with me?
I thought you wanted to do it out of honor. No, Henry. I'm too drunk to be of any use to you. If you think it's a stupid idea, you better not go.
I didn't say that.
Look, it might be the booze talking, but I'd rather you forget about it and just stay here.
Godwin, I want to talk to you about it.
I need advice.
Have you forgotten I left the ecclesiastical life behind? Don't come to me to confess your sins. I won't open the gates to heaven for you, young man.
No, that's not what I want. Eric sent Kubienka with a message for me. He's challenging me to a duel. One-on-one.
Is he now? So what are you still doing here? You won't get that chance again. If I wasn't so drunk, I'd come with you.
Alright. Thank you, Godwin. I think you've confirmed it for me.
I'd like to talk to you about something.
Go ahead.
Kubienka brought me a message from Eric. He wants to fight, one-on-one, to avenge Istvan.
I wouldn't expect that from him. You must have really pissed him off. But I suppose he has a sliver of pride and honor in him after all. And he's betting you're the same way.
Yeah.
Will you accept?
I won't be like Istvan, who hid from me. This is a matter of honor.
I don't know if that's a good idea, but I understand it's none of my business. Just be careful. Eric may be desperate, but he's a handy swordsman. If I were you, I'd try messing with his head first. People who lose control make mistakes. Since he wants to get revenge for Istvan, I'd try insulting him. I reckon that might throw him off, and in a state like that, he might forget about technique.
Thanks for the advice.
Alright. I guess I'm off to a duel. Alright, it's time to do some repairs. Just gonna... Wait, that's all the armor kits I have? Right, I know I want the Noble Gambeson. Alright, let's go find my room and my chest. I wanna do some inventory maintenance. This way. Up here. Right here, I believe. This should be my chest. It is. Okay. back to found. Material, maybe? No. Other? Blacksmith kits, gunsmith, cobbler, marksman, tailor. There is no more armorer kits here, are there? No. Armor player. Okay, we don't need the coif. Don't need the hunting hat. This long perpont. Whiting riff and rock. Nuremberg plaint gauntlets are not technically as good, but they're worth more. Right, inventory should be... let's get rid of that. That. I want to read those letters before I go any further. Is it under quests, materials, books? It is with gratitude and joy that I have received your letter, most glorious Empress. I consider it a miracle that at such a young age and in such a position you possess the rare gift of wisdom and humanity and have chosen to allow me, unworthy as I am, the privilege of sharing with you the joy of such a momentous event in your life. For the birth of your daughter, I thank not Luciana as is customary, for the ancient pagans did not yet know the nature of the world, but Christ the Lord of light and life and all that is good. I praise your maturity, which is a blessing not only for yourself but also for the whole kingdom. Do not be sad that your first child is female. The Almighty did not create woman to be despised. Indeed, all earthly rulers have been born from women. And remember, those of humble beginnings are the most favored by destiny. Alright. So a little bit of lore, I suppose. In Prague, Jops, the Margrave of Moravia, promises to Wenceslas, the King of Rome and Bohemia, to open castles and towns if necessary, and not to appoint officials in the Duchy of Gorlitz, which the king has granted to him with importance, and for this the king grants to him the Margrave of Brandenburg, the Duchy of Luxembourg, and the Bailiwick of Alsace, with importance of the further specific conditions of succession. Sigismund's letter to Wenceslas. Greetings to the most noble Prince Wenceslas, by the grace of God, King of Rome and Bohemia, from Sigismund, King of Hungary, Dalmatia, and Croatia. Margrave of Brandenburg. We appeal to you with an urgent request, as we have already informed your majesty. The Turkish Emperor Bayezid has regained strength and is preparing an invasion. Together with our nobles, we are gathering troops for defense and hope that with God's help, we will be able to repel the power of the enemies of Christ. As you are aware, our kingdom is a bulwark and shield for the rest of Christendom, and we ask you to call upon the men of your nations to defend the holy cause in the greatest possible numbers. We request His Majesty to communicate to us his decision by means of our cousin Margrave Jobst, with whom we shall continue in close alliance. In Budapest, April 3rd, 1397. Alright. Well, before we go to this, let's pray. Hey, I should be able to pray, right? Don't I have that perk now? You're not gonna let me pray? Doesn't seem so. This seems like it would be the place to come to do so. Maybe I have to sit here? No. Alright, well. Go forth to our duel looking as good as we can. Is our sword in good repair? Fairly good. Open the gate.
Open the gate. I've got some unfinished business out there.
All right, but be careful. Hey, fellas! Open the gate. Henry's going out, and fetch him his horse.
So am I gonna magically... Yeah, we're gonna cutscene all the way there.
So, I see your comrade delivered the message.
I wouldn't dream of missing such a meeting.
I have to admit, you've got balls. I was starting to think you wouldn't show up. You think you're better than me? That I've got blood on my hands, whilst you're some kind of defender of justice. Really? Just take a look at yourself. You burnt Sameen to the ground. You're just like me. You murder in the name of revenge. And you don't care about anyone else.
You're nothing without Istvan. You're all alone. No one cares about you. Sigismund, Markvart, they've all abandoned you. To them, you're nothing more than a dead mercenary's lover.
Don't you dare bring Istvan's name into your mouth, you fucking bastard! I'll make sure that you die in pain. You'll suffer like the mangy fucking mutt you are!
Even if you succeed, it'll change nothing. You'll still be alone. All alone.
You... Oh!
The fuck do I have the bow in my hand for? Are you kidding me? Unbelievable game, really. Oh, this shit. Fuck. The sword is in slot 1. Why is the bow is in slot 3? Why is the bow in my hand? Oh, let me fucking pull out my weapon, you
For everything you've done! You'll suffer! For everything! You'll... I'll put an end to you. You'd never have beaten Istvan in a fair fight. I see that now. You're nothing but a coward. You'd never have beaten Istvan in a fair fight. I see that now. You're nothing but a coward. I'll avenge Istvan's death.
Oh shit, he just master strike me.
I'll put an end to you. You'll suffer for everything you've done. I'll put an end. You'll suffer.
Shit.
I'll put an end to you. I'll put an end to you. You'll suffer. I'll put an end to you. I'll avenge Istvan's death. I'll avenge Istvan's death. I won't give up. I'll put an end to you. You'll suffer forever. When you say you killed this man, a coward like you, I'll kill you. Even if it's the last thing
I do. I'll kill you. Even if it's the last thing. I do.
What are you waiting for? This isn't finished. You're just the same as me. Just the same as Istvan. So come on! Get away with it! Sigismund's parting gift to Markvar was your silver. And they'll make short work of you. Damn it! That's it, coward! Run!
Pebbles, ride like the wind.
Close the gate!
That's not Sigismund.
It's Mark von
I can see Prague colors.
What the hell's going on?
I've no idea. As soon as I spotted them, I came to warn you all.
What owlets? You cunt!
Steady on.
We don't want any hot-headedness here.
I am Markvart von Aulitz. I've come on behalf of King Sigismund and Lord Otto von Berghoff, the Royal Chamberlain. It has come to our notice that the bandits who robbed His Majesty's treasury of a great deal of silver have taken refuge here in this fortress. I've been charged with putting paid to this grave crime.
Greetings, Sir Markvart! This is an unexpected visit. As the former Mint Master of King Wenceslas, allow me to correct you. Nothing has been stolen from King Sigismund since he is the Hungarian monarch, and the silver of which you speak belongs to the Bohemian king. I'd also like to assure you that we do not require the presence of the Hungarian king to bring order here. But then, I hear that's no longer his plan. So it would seem that you're out on a limb. As for Lord von Bergau, he's a guest here in my fortress. And we are negotiating.
What?
I think not.
How did he get up?
We want that silver. King Sigismund wanted your heads too. But if you behave reasonably... Think of your castle and your estates, Peter. Because if you don't surrender the silver, you'll be left with nothing but scorched earth!
What's it to be? Would you fight us? With that garrison that is so drunk that it couldn't guard one captive? We will not wait!
Whoa!
That ain't you, drunk or sober! You old whoreson!
As you wish. You will pay for this!
Uh-oh.
What are you staring at? Were you gonna give them the silver?
It's all the same now. We have to prepare for an attack right now!
My words exactly. Come and get it, you fuckers.
And now we've come full circle to the beginning of the game, I think.
To the wall! Go! Every man, get to the wall! They're coming! Move your asses!
Right.
Little village! Damn thing we can do about it! Everyone here! The rest of them are going to attack us! Get ready!
How do you like that?
Nice hit!
Hey! Come and help me with this!
Cover yourself!
Die, you swine! Bleeding like you stuck pig! Nice hit! Yeah, not fair!
Need a hand here!
Go fuck yourself! Slice him up!
They're trying to stretch through the gate! Stop them!
Hey! Come and help me with this bastard! Slice him up!
Come on, pick up the rock.
Slice him up!
guys stop hitting me?
Help me with her! I'm bleeding!
3. 3? No. 2. Okay. Knock the ladder down. Knock the ladder down. God damn it! Knock the ladder down.
To the wall! Go! Every arm back! Get to the wall! Arrows! They're coming! Move your asses!
She can go there. 3.
I have a prize for all of you bastards! Come get it! Right between you! Here! The rest of them are going to attack us! Get ready! Cover yourselves!
Nice hit! Hey! Watch out! Come in with this bastard!
They're trying to smash through the gate! Not them!
Don't spare your mind, you bastard!
Hey, I need a hand here!
Now you mind, you bastard!
No. 2. Okay, we're gonna have ladders here soon.
Flank him! Die, you swine! That's it, fellas! Knock down those ladders! More of them!
Now I'll shoot you dead! I'm gonna shoot you!
Wanker!
Got him!
Now I'll have you.
Send my greetings to the devil! Didn't see that coming out! Get him! I'm gonna shoot you! Do it! I'll gut you! That is hard!
on, kill that guy. The question is, how do I use these things from here? I don't know how to do that. Well, let's Google it. How to use potions in pouch KCD2. Once you have a pouch equipped, you can equip food or potions into any available hotbar. This is done. Yeah, but what key? Yes, I understand the point of it, but what key do you need to press? You have to hold the button down. You can see the box fill up slightly. Hold what button? I press 5 on PC and I see the item get highlighted in the item bar, but nothing happens. Okay, 5 on PC.
True blood, yeah!
I can't see him!
Slice him up!
Okay, that did something. And then 6. I think it's a save point anyway.
They're retreating!
Good work up there.
It is.
Good work, men. Take a rest.
What the fuck is going on? What are those Prague fuckers doing here?
What do you reckon? They've caught a whiff of that silver Sigismund's promised them. They don't want to go home with empty purses.
What about von Bergov? Damn it! Was nobody keeping an eye on him?
I don't fucking know. That bastard was pretending to be on our side.
What are we gonna do?
Yeah, he does that all the
We must send a
time.
messenger to Jobst and our allies right away. If they lay siege to the castle, we'll need help.
Kurva! The devil really fucked things up for us.
Seriously? Remember what it looked like in Nabokov? If they had prepared for that attack, they would have swept us away. But thanks to Hinek's provocations, they rushed their attack. I think the devil actually saved our necks.
Did you see that hit Markvark took? Would he survive it?
I've got to hand it to that drunk fool. It was quite a shot.
It's hard to say. His armor might have taken the brunt of the force, but it was a good hit nonetheless.
Maybe your revenge has been enacted already, and you don't even know about it.
If only. I think we need to get some rest before the Praggers regather.
You're right, go then. I'll have a messenger sent and discuss the fortress's defense with Peter. If anything happens, I'll send for you.
What a fucking disaster. Why can't anything ever go right for us?
Al dente's fortuna juvat.
I'll say. Let's go.
Are you already awake?
As if I could sleep in the middle of the day with that racket outside.
And the devil and his men will take the watch tonight. Perhaps you can rest then. But now we must go. Ziska sent me. He wants to speak with you.
Where will I find Zizka?
On the walls. I'll escort you. It would take long. And then you can see Janos for breakfast, and Frenzel for ammunition. Oh, and our new friend Musa was asking about you. I reckon he wants to thank you.
All right, I'll go and see them after. But now, let's go.
Listen, Henry. Before we go and see Ziska, I have some advice for you.
Oh, what a mess.
I just wanted to say that Zizka is in charge here. Not Peter of Pisek, not the Dry Devil, not you or Capon. And don't you forget it.
That's what you wanted to tell me, huh? Visit Musa and Catherine in the infirmary.
So the leather's rotten, but otherwise you can see the fine craftsmanship. Show them a bit of love, and by evening they'll be as good as new.
Fine. I think I can handle having you left. It's nearly done now. Or maybe... No.
How are we with supplies?
Not bad. We put all in heap, hired hands counting it. With supply from you, not bad. Not bad.
How much do we have?
For a few weeks, for sure. But we got to count it right.
You can take my food, I don't care.
I've come for food.
For sure. Here, full ration. You cannot fight with empty belly.
Where's the infirmary?
Henry, you are still alive.
You want to talk? How are you?
I cannot complain, my friend. But I do not know enough swear words in your language to express my feelings properly. But seriously, the fever has gone down, and the arrow did not hit anything important inside of me. So, I will be fine in a few days. Thanks mostly to Catherine here. She's taking such good care of me.
I could take even better care of him if he didn't go wandering off all the time.
I see you've set up an infirmary here.
Someone has to put you fellas back together. Since you don't know how to take care of yourselves.
Catherine has mastered this art. Many learned men could envy her skills. It is a pity I did not know that earlier. I would have given her more to do in the camp than laundry.
Do you need help with anything?
Of course I do. With everything.
We've gathered up all the supplies we could find, but it's not enough for a long siege.
Maybe you could tell the others to try not to bleed too much.
Or just to die straight off and get it over with.
But if you have any injury or ailment, come here and we will help you. Yes? Do not risk losing your limbs to save us trouble.
I've come here to thank you for what you did for me at the Italian court. If you didn't help me, who knows if I would have made it out of there alive.
Come now. If you had not helped me when they wanted to accuse me of Tretan's murder, Grozav would have had me drawn and quartered. Maybe I should have left with you when you gave me the opportunity. But who could have known they would begin shooting at me?
I think it's time for me to leave. Zizka has orders for me.
Take care, friend.
And don't forget we're here. If you happen to fall off the walls or get an arrow in the arse, come see us.
Alright. Bowman's Brew. Boy, there's a lot of weak marigold detections here. Or no, there's just one. That's just the strength of it. Right. Savior Schnapps, Chamomile, Beaver Tonic, Lead Shot, Gunpowder, Scatter Shot. You telling me I don't have Marigold Detection? I don't need Sleeping Health. Coquerel is not going to do me much. Alright, there's nothing I can really craft that's going to be doing me of much use other than Savior Schnapps, which I think I already have plenty of. This Bowman recipe might be useful, maybe? Eyebright, St. John's Wort. there only 2 slots here? Right, who did I need to talk to otherwise? Go to walls. With Godwin, ask Frenzel about ammunition supplies. H.
You've been given brand new crossbows from Sir Peter's armory, so take good care of them. If you run out of ammunition, go to the smithy.
How's it looking, Captain? Do we have enough arms and ammunition?
We have enough ammunition for now, but we have fewer targets. Those brag bastards have dug into the village and are building barricades. But when they come again, stop by here with the men for arrows.
All right. So you're in charge of the smithy here? I've got plenty of experience as a blacksmith. Can I help you with anything?
You are a blacksmith? Sehr gut. We found a lot of very old weapons in the fortress, which, with a bit of care, could still be usable. So, if you know how to do it, take 2 Schwerter over there from the table and see if you can get those edges sharpened up.
Okay. Collect swords to be sharpened. From the table. These 2, I suppose.
Do you want to help us? Sharpen these swords then.
All right, go.
Oops, too much, too much, too much. Okay. While I'm here, I might as well keep my sword up to
I had a look at those swords. Here they are.
Let me see them. Amazing. Great work. They are as good as new. You know your way around the smithy, young man. Danke. Someday I will repay you for your help.
Okay, now we go talk to
All I'm saying is we should try to get...
Come here, Henry! I have orders for you, Henry.
Wait, gentlemen. I don't mean to interrupt, but Shishka and I haven't finished talking.
I believe we have finished.
Really? Then I'd be interested to know what these honorable men think of our conflict.
Are you wondering how von Berghoff managed to disappear from under your thumb?
Me? You believed him as much as I did. While you were all celebrating the victory, he took advantage of the situation.
There's nothing we can do about it. Enough about that bastard. We have more important things to do.
We can't come to an agreement on whether or not we should try negotiating with the Pragas.
My Henry always believes that you should exhaust all attempts to communicate before setting off on lethal exploits, if you will. It's better to talk and settle things than to die. However, I don't exactly trust who we're dealing with at all. He's already double-crossed us several times now. And if I am I just going to back up Ziska? I mean, I'm just going to back up Zizka.
I know, my lord, that this fortress belongs to you. But I think that Zizka should make all decisions related to defense. He is the most experienced.
I should have known you'd stick together. I'm beginning to get the feeling I'm being held hostage in my own fortress.
Enough! If we can keep the fortress and the silver, Yobst will compensate you for any damage to your estate.
Yes, but we need to hold the fortress first.
And that's why I need to speak with Henry.
What do you want to talk about?
Sir Peter and I have agreed that I'll be in charge of defending the fortress. But I can't be everywhere at once. I'm giving command of a company to people I trust. And you are one of those people.
Me? You want me to be a commander?
Well, it's about time, isn't it? You're a good fellow, and I know you'll take care of your men.
Who else will be in command?
I've given a new company to you, Capon, and the Devil. Captain Frenzel is in charge of the rest of the men, but I still have the final say in all matters.
I don't really want to be in charge of people, but I suppose.
Thanks. I'll try not to disappoint you.
I hope so.
How many men will I command?
6. I'm giving you Kubianka to help with commanding, and Samuel has volunteered.
There'll be a few men from Radzi Kobula's company as well. I think you'll know them.
And a few of mine. So, go and get to know them. Unless you need something else before you go.
Right. I'll be off to meet my company then.
Don't worry, Henry. It's a solid group of men.
Have them report to you, and give them their first orders, so they get used to you.
I saw your new men playing dice in the outer bailey. The others you'll find in the dining hall, or on patrol. Good luck. Careful.
Here he is, our new fearless and shameless commander.
Let's drink for courage.
You're not gonna like this, guys, but there'll be no more drinking.
What do you need courage for in the morning? If we're gonna be fighting side by side, you'll both be sober.
Look at him. A commander for barely a day, and he has already banned us from drinking.
It is too bad. I fight better drunk.
What have you come to tell us, Henry?
Why did you join my company? That seems like a silly question. Alright, I'm gonna ask the silly question.
Zizka tells me you both volunteered for my company.
Although we are not brothers of the same blood, I would still rather die by your side.
I would rather live. And that is why I'm here. Is there anyone better to tell you to stop doing stupid things?
Fair enough. Now why don't you two go to the Outer Bailey with the others, eh? We'll talk about the rest there, and I'll give you your orders.
I cannot wait to hear his speech.
Well, let us go then.
Recruit Sam and Kubiaka. So I'm recruiting these guys, am I? Yeah, shut the door in my face all the way along. It's okay, housewife. What happened?
You alright? What happened?
My family. I don't know what happened to them.
How come?
We live in the village below the castle, but I work here. When the attack began, the people in the village stayed there, outside.
I'm sure they made it to a safe place in time. I saw it with my own eyes from the wall. The Pragas were in complete disarray. There was plenty of time for everyone in the village to hide before they attacked. I'm sure you'll meet up when this is all over.
I hope you're right. We have kin in Old Kutna. They might have fled there to hide. Thanks for what you've told me.
No problem. That's what I do. I'm Henry. You guys aren't in here. So you must be up on the wall.
Yes, that place has already been emptied.
Exact. What brings you here, Henry?
My duties as your commander.
My word, who would have thought this would happen back at the pond?
You mean at the pond where you and Zizka attacked us?
Right, well, no one told us we were fighting for the same side. It was a mistake, an unfortunate incident. Basically, we fucked up.
But I haven't come here to reprimand you. We've been through a lot since then. But now, we're fighting for the same thing, right?
Nicely put.
I just hope I don't die as poor as I was on the day I was born.
So that's why you're doing this? For money?
Hey, brother, you're talking to the ones who always get the short end of the stick. Always.
That doesn't mean we won't support you, but you could make sure we finally get something out of it.
You see, people always need to hope for a better tomorrow.
I understand you. But those men aren't out there to bring us good tidings. So, grab your things and join the others in the Outer Bailey. You get your orders there. We're not just gonna hand them the silver now, are we?
Most certainly not, brother. I mean, Commander.
I wonder if I'm gonna be able to like give these guys gear and make sure they're geared out well, ammunition, all that stuff. Feeling you guys are up here. Maybe. Maybe not. You must be out front then. You two I'm looking for? Janik of Skalitz? Yaroslav of Skalitz, huh?
Would you look at this big-eared boy?
Well, this is unbelievable. Why, if it isn't Henry the blacksmith himself.
No, wait. The son of Sir Radzik.
Indeed. The boy's almost a lord. I'm glad to see you again.
I'm glad to see you too, lads. I hardly recognized you at first. What's with the beards?
Me and Yannick bet we wouldn't shave till we got home.
And whoever has the shortest beard will have to pay the other one's bill at the tavern.
So who's winning?
Me, of course, as you can see.
Don't listen to him. I'm winning. But just by a hair. Ha!
Zizka's made me a commander. You're now in my company.
We know. We volunteered for your company.
We'd rather have Henry of Skalitz than Lord Capon with his nose in the air. Or that madman, the devil.
If there's anyone who'll get us through this, it's Henry. That's what I said to Yaroslav. That boy survived his own death at least once.
Get up and wait here for the others. Then we'll assign tasks.
Well, that boy's taking his new role seriously, eh?
Aye. You might even think he knows what he's doing.
Well, hopefully I do know what I'm doing. Alright,
Alright, company. Everyone is here.
Well, Commander, have you prepared a big speech for us?
Look out over the ramparts, and you will see the wealth of the Praga army. Pay no attention to their expensive armor or their colors. It's not honor that motivates them, but the desire for money. They want the silver we have in the castle, even though they have no right to it.
Aye, it's the king's silver, not theirs.
They're a bunch of thieves, not an army.
Remember one thing. He who fights for money will never last as long as he who fights for a good cause.
Hear, hear. If we hold our own, those greedy Prague bastards will pack up and move on.
Yay! I could not say it better myself.
Fuck, Mikesh. Are you hearing this? He really thinks we'll make it through this alive.
Well, I'd love to believe that, my friend.
What are your orders, Henry?
What do you think is most needed now, Kubyanka?
There's nothing happening yet, so we have some time. We must use it to repair our arms, collect ammunition, and sharpen our weapons.
The Pragas aren't ready to mount another attack yet, so there's no need to waste your energy. Prepare your weapons, eat, and get some rest while you can. The next attack won't be too far away, so I want you all at full strength.
All right, men. You have your orders. Dismissed! Oh, and Henry, you should go and rest, too. Tonight you will be checking the posts.
go and lie down with the fish doing the rounds of the castle. This is not my room.
Here you are, Henry. Do you have a moment?
Sure.
What's up?
I thought we could have a little chat. We've both been given command of a company. How's it going so far?
Well, a commander is nothing without good men. My company's not too bad.
You've had command for less than a day, but you're already spouting such wisdom. Henry of Skalitz, modern-day Alexander the Great. I had no idea you had the soul of a strategist.
I've picked up a few things here and there. And what about you? You're quite experienced when it comes to giving orders, right?
Bollocks. Ordering someone to bring you wine is different from commanding troops in a battle. Whereas I have plenty of experience with the former, in the case of the latter, it was always me who was carrying out orders.
Well, we've been through enough together. And not just at the tavern. You know how to be a rude arsehole, but also a loyal friend who's willing to stick his neck out for others. Your company should be glad to have you in charge.
Thanks, Henry. Well, enough talk. You should go and rest. Take care of yourself and your men.
You too.
Have you any longer? Rest.
Okay. Can I just sit? Won't let me sit down at all. I can sit over here though. Can I read those books yet? No. Also, I'm carrying around that. You can't delay. No time to lose. So it's not gonna let me read right now. Later at night.
Time for watch, you lazy sack of shit.
What the hell is this? Were you drinking while you were on watch?
What else would I do? Just stare into the dark all night? Without Markvart, the Praggers are lost. But you'll keep watch for me now, right? So get going!
Evidently I'm hungry. Chicken guards on Eastern Wall. Let's do R, S, T, U in the order. R is over there. Okay.
You check things, Henry?
How are things? Is everything all right?
Quite like grave.
Let's hope it's not the quiet before the storm.
Anything fuck up, I sound alarm.
It must be at the gate here that I'm checking on. No.
Christ, pardon me.
Wake up! Wake up!
What? What's going on?
What's going on? You're sleeping on watch.
Kurva! Shit! Christ, don't tell anyone. I won't fuck up again. I'll stay awake.
I wish I could have done something to remedy it. Swap him out with a different, fresher guard. It doesn't make any sense to have a guy sleeping up there. He obviously needs rest if he's sleeping standing up.
Look out! Someone's coming.
My lord. What are you doing here? Everything's perfectly all right.
To arms! To arms! We're under attack! Ladders against the walls! Knock them down!
Shit.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
Do it!
Show what you're made of.
Now you're mine! Yeah! Smash his face in. Fuck you!
Ah, they're good. True blood, yeah.
Watch out! I can't aim! True blood! Yeah!
Hey! Come and help me with this bastard!
Now I'll shoot you there.
You have a schmutzig cough.
Do it.
I'll gut you, you
I'll shoot you an extra asshole.
Hey,
Stop
I need a hand
praying.
here.
I need this. 2.
Good strike.
God damn it.
Slice him up. Hey, I need a hand here.
I'll shoot you dead. Shoot you.
I'll shoot you an extra arsenal.
I'll chop you up, you shit!
To me. Get him from behind.
Nice strike!
Did I not just already knock this?
Oh god, fuck this shit!
You're mine.
My god! It's a slaughterhouse!
Listen up! I want to double up patrols on the palisade. There'll be a guard posted at the tower and the gate at all times. No one may leave their post until someone comes to replace them. Keep your eyes locked on what's outside the castle. If you need to shit, you better let it drop from the walls. The Pragas know it'll take more than brute force to get the better of us. Now they will try deception. Today they nearly took the castle from us without a fight. That can't happen again. Now get to work. How the hell did they manage to get inside without anyone noticing? Were you there?
I took over the Dry Devil's watch post. He was wasted, and he woke me up early. I think he spent his whole watch drinking.
Damn. I won't let it go this time. His nature has often been useful to us, but now we can't deal without proper discipline. Thanks, Henry. I'll talk to him. What else can you tell me about the attack?
They killed one of Pisek's men and put on his colors.
I didn't expect something so deceptive from the Pragas. Although, after the devil shot at them, we can't expect them to be honorable.
What'll we do now?
We must bolster our patrols. We can't afford a cock-up like this again. On the other hand, we mustn't overdo it. Your men saved our asses, mainly because they were the ones who were arrested. Good work, Henry. We'll take it from here.
It seems they are very keen on having this silver. I wasn't expecting them to move so fast. We need to do something about this.
I'm sure they'd love to get the silver. Just let them try.
Gentlemen, tough words will not win us the battle. We have no response yet from Jobst. Our supplies are running thin, our ammunition is running out, and the moat will be filled in any day now. I propose reopening negotiations with them.
Fuck negotiating.
Yes, it will get us nowhere.
But we can't just sit here. They're advancing too quickly. We have to slow them down somehow.
And slow them down we shall. They think they've driven us into a corner, so we'll have to convince them of the opposite. We'll attack them.
What? But that would be suicide.
I agree. What exactly are we going to attack?
They've made themselves nice and comfy in the village below the fortress. And they're building their bloody barricades, ladders, and God knows what else. All of it has to burn.
You're mad.
So how will we do it?
I've chosen a group of riders from among Peter's men who know the village well. They'll ride in and set the camp ablaze.
How will they get in? The village is full of enemies.
I know. That's why there'll be another group to create a distraction. We'll send another company down below the northern wall to make a mess in their trenches. That will get the Pragas riled up, and in the meantime, we'll burn down their camp.
That leaves us with one detail to work out. Who will go down below the walls? It's a suicide mission.
I'll do it.
Would you look at that? Take him as an example. But not you, Henry. I need you at the castle. Don't worry, Hinak will lead the charge. He's already preparing. I reckon he owes us a bit of sacrifice.
The mills of God, eh?
And who will go with him?
Henry, Capon, I want you both on the ramparts. Lord Capon is the best marksman we have, after all. But each of you will choose 3 of your men who'll leave the fortress with the devil.
You want me and Henry to choose men to send to their certain death?
You're a commander, so act like one. We must slow them down at all costs.
In that case, please excuse me. I have to get ready.
We're done here anyway. To the task, gentlemen!
This won't end well.
Henry, come here.
Okay, what's going on?
There's something else I want to discuss with you. We're still holding a prisoner from our last clash. Dry Devil will interrogate him. We need to find out where to focus our attack in the village.
What do you mean?
Where they store ammunition, where they keep food, whether or not they're building siege engines. The more we know, the more damage we can cause them. Get that information out of him at all costs.
Am I supposed to torture the prisoner?
I don't care what you do with him. I just want answers.
I'm on it.
May God be with you.
Alright, choose some men from the raid, interrogate prisoner, talk to your men in the courtyard.
I'm sorry. What's going on?
I need men for a raid on the Prager's trenches.
Aye. So I've heard. You're the leader of our band? Say the word, and I'll go.
All right. In that case, get ready to attack. We'll provide cover from the walls.
I hope Lord Capon is at his best today.
Good luck. The next round's on me.
Okay, 1. Where is... Kublianka or my brother?
My God.
Henry?
I need someone from our company to go on a raid.
Well, fuck. And I thought we were friends.
Well, I didn't say you'd be going.
Oh, I'm just scenting your pizzle. But I only want experienced men with me. No greenhorns. If you want me to go, that is.
All right, you'll go. The others are waiting for you by the gate. Take care of our men.
We'll kick their arses.
Okay, and... what we got going on in here? Why is... what am I supposed to be doing in here? What's A supposed to be? Interrogate prisoner with the devil. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's wait to do that. Where are the other guys? Kozliak and Mikash. Mikash.
What's going on?
In a little while, we'll open up the gates and go and light a nice big fire for the Praggers, so they stay warm.
Aye, so I've heard. I just hope they're not planning the same. I reckon it'll be a bloodbath either way. So you want me to go and get ready, eh?
Aye, I want you to go. I need people who know what they're doing.
Alright. Talk to my men in the courtyard. In this courtyard?
Even if we hold them off today, it still won't save them.
Commander?
Maybe these aren't the guys I'm supposed to talk to? It said courtyard, which usually this means courtyard over here. This is a courtyard in my opinion. So am I supposed to talk to the remainder of my men? It doesn't seem so. I don't need to be treated. I am hungry though. Two scoops, I think should do it. Yeah. Grazioche. Oh, sorry. Father? It's down here.
Ready.
Can we start with the interrogation?
Hold your horses, youngster. He's one of those fuckers who crept in here before during the night. And he's pretty banged up from the skirmish. If we go too hard on him, he might kick the bucket. So we'd better stick to the most important questions. What will we start with?
We need to know more about how their siege camp is laid out, so our cavalry knows how to hit them where it hurts.
Aye. It'd be useful to know where they've got their ammunition and grub supplies. And if they're building any siege engines. So, we're agreed. Except, maybe for one thing. If you're going to shit yourself again like at Malashov, you'd better wait outside. Just remember, there's no time for mercy. I'll be going out there in a while. And everything we find out from him could make the operation a lot easier.
But that doesn't mean we have to torture him straight away. I'll try to persuade him first.
If you don't have the stomach for torture, just say the word. I'll be happy to deal with it. But try it your way if you like. He's had nothing to eat, so maybe he'll spill his guts for a crust of bread. Let's get to it then. God save you, friend. My, look at that finery. You must be the richest man in this castle.
You're still in the mood for jokes. I know you lot are fucked. So don't bother trying anything funny on me.
Oh, come now. I mean, we're just chatting here. I noticed you fellas are in the habit of taking stuff that doesn't belong to you. Like that camp of yours in the village, eh? Seems like you've settled in nicely there. And no doubt you've got it all neatly set up. So don't be shy. What can you tell us about it?
Fuck all!
Looks like we'll have to persuade you somehow.
Who do you think your loyalty is helping? Sigismund has taken off, and the silver he paid you with? That's what you see in front of you. That proves what a treacherous bastard he is. Anyway, do you really think you'll see as much as a groschen out of this? The ones at the top will take everything for themselves. You'll be lucky if you get back home with your head on your shoulders.
That's right. And you'll improve your chances by starting to talk. Now!
Fuck. You're right. Our main camp is in the village. We have another one on the road to Raborsh, but that's just to keep control of the road, so no one can bring you supplies.
That's not enough. I need details.
What? About what?
How are your supplies holding out, and where are you storing them?
There's some in the barn, on the green, but there's no problem with supplies. Even if you took everything from us, we'd simply get what we need from the surrounding villages.
Aye. We can't slow them down much that way.
How are your gunpowder and ammunition supplies?
We have enough firearms and powder, and even if our ammunition started to run out, we'd figure something out. But there's a smithy in the village, though, and we can make new arrowheads and cannonballs.
Wouldn't it be a pity if something happened to that smithy?
How do you want to conquer our position? Do you have any siege engines?
All our trebuchets are in Prague. The lads would like to have them brought here, so they don't have to scale the walls with ladders, but that would take at least a week. So the captain ordered mantlets and ladders made. All the wood is carried into the smithy, and that's where the fellas do all the work.
That's good to know.
Everything's at the smithy.
Good. I think that'll help us. But I'm not done with you yet.
That's right, fella. But we still have one more subject to discuss.
Let's talk about who's given you orders. Is it Markvart or von Berghoff?
Fuck off!
I'm not asking about your commander as a defender of this fortress. I'm asking as the son of parents killed by Markvart von Aulitz. I just want to know if he's already been smitten by the hand of God.
I see. All right then. Markvart is alive, but wounded. Von Berghoff took off somewhere right after the negotiations.
So who's giving you orders?
We have more than one commander. One of them you know for sure. That Frenchman, Brabant, was hand in glove with Markvart and von Berghoff. Now he's given orders and acting like he grew up in Prague Castle.
Christ! I always knew that French bastard would fuck us over, but that's the limit! I hope the fellas run into him outside and chop his froggy balls off!
Where did Otto von Berghoff go?
How should I know? Back to his estate, I suppose? I swear to God, I don't know!
I believe you.
How badly wounded is von Aulitz?
I don't really know, but it's not good. The Sawbones practically doesn't leave his side, and he hasn't shown himself in front of his men since the negotiations.
All right. I think we have what we need.
I'll report to Zizka myself. You go to the battlements and get ready. Get hold of the men who'll be coming with me.
Hey, what about me?
You better start praying. If I find out you've told me one word of a lie, I'll come back here and weave your guts into a nice pink chaperon.
That hands up there? I think so. Is that pebbles? It is. I swear I hear somebody crying. Can I not help you, housewife? Evidently not.
Everything's ready. Should I give the order to attack?
There's no point in putting it off any longer. May God be with us. Ready then? Did you remember to take ammunition from the smithy?
Why do... Huh? I have plenty of ammunition. Alright, well, let's attack.
I have everything I need.
All right. Before we start, let's go through the whole plan again, eh?
Agreed.
So, we have two groups ready, infantry and cavalry. The infantry were chosen by us and will be under the Devil's command. They'll cause mayhem in the trenches beneath the walls.
Work for the Devil.
Exactly. Burning, shouting, and all that. Try to provoke the Pragas, and as soon as they attack, the second group will set out from the fortress.
Cavalry.
In the confusion, they'll quickly ride through the camp in the village and set it on fire, before the Pragas know what's happening.
That sounds good. From the prisoner, we learned that they're storing stuff in the forge. So the riders will know exactly what to set on fire.
Great. That'll make their job easier.
And what will we be doing?
That's simple. We'll be raining down on the Pragas from above, trying to ensure that the Devil and our raiders survive and make it back to us.
Finally, your hunting skills will come in handy.
You're right about that. Happy hunting. Get ready, men!
Let's get them, fellas! Let it rain death upon them! We have to keep them busy! Ha! I told you he had two left hands!
You're dead!
Take
Bleeding
that,
like
you
a
worm!
stuck pig!
Shit.
Take that, you unwashed yokel!
Come and help me with this bastard!
Surprise, eh? Dung grubber!
Good!
You
Stop
asked
missing,
for it.
please.
There they are! Careful not to hit our men!
Now I'll
They're
show
carrying
you.
torches!
Hey, I need a hand here.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Enemy mark on the right!
Good. Tough shit, Marker.
Hmm? Where's the bow? Oh, was that wounding bolts? It was. Okay, so wounding arrows. Here we go.
Ha! Tough shit, fucker. Let him have it. Big mistake, you cunt.
Let it rain death from the sky!
Ha! Tough shit, fucker.
You asked for it! Let it rain death from the sky!
Go die!
Okay, am I supposed to be doing something right now?
Ha! Tough shit, fucker.
I told you he had two left hands!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
Blood flowing!
Die, you swine.
Those cabbages! Take them out! Otherwise our men won't make it!
There you bitch.
Hey, true! And one for dear old Mark!
Take that.
Cabbages! Take them out! Otherwise our men won't make it back! Surprise, eh? Young brother!
There you bitch.
Our men are cut off! Cover them! Great! They're retreating! Good work!
What now,
Well
fucker?
done. Shoot! Take out those cabbages! It won't be much longer!
Uh-oh, what's this? A crash. Nice. Well, that crash was somewhat disappointing. Wonder how far back I'm going to end up due to the crash. Alright, I'll be back while I'm waiting on this to load.
Let's get them, fellas! Let it rain death upon them! We have to keep them busy!
Alright, here we go. 2, 3.
Go fuck
Surprised,
yourself!
eh? Dunk grubber!
Now I'll show you!
Ha! Blood flowing!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Come on, then!
Take that, you unwashed yokel! There they are! Careful not to hit our men! They're carrying torches!
Now you're mine, you bastard!
Look out! Enemy marksman on the right! Take them out! Quick! Let it rain death from the sky!
Now you're finished! Ha ha! Bleeding like a stuck pig!
Wounding arrows.
Useless!
Don't stop!
Nice
Come
hit.
on, then!
You haven't a chance!
Once more and we can go home.
And thwack! A hit! They've already sounded the alarm in the village! They're lining up over there on the road on the right! Just a little longer, men!
Come
Look
on,
out!
then.
Over there! There are Pavashirs coming out of the village! Aim at them! Don't let them
Good.
advance! Won't be much longer!
Ha ha! Bleeding like a stuck pig! Ha ha! Bleeding like a stuck pig!
Don't stop!
Yeah,
I
don't
told you
spare
he
him!
had
Useless! Good!
Our men are cut off! Cover them! Take that, you worm! Don't
Nice hit!
stop!
Now you're finished! Yeah, don't spare him!
Those Pavashirs! Take them out! Otherwise our men won't make it back!
Good! Ha ha! Bleeding like a stuck pig!
True.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp
True.
fucker!
Take out those Pavashirs! Great! They're retreating! Good work! Now's our time!
Yeah, don't spare him!
Those Pavashirs! Take them out! Otherwise our men won't make it back!
Don't crash, please.
It's on fire.
Hey! Hey! Back to the castle! Let them in! Quick!
My boys made it. Good.
Devil, was it a success?
What? Can't you smell the ash in the air?
How did my men do?
Well, I've got to say you chose well. You really worked as a team out there. That's why they all managed to come back alive. Give them my praise.
How do you think the Praggers will retaliate?
I'm sure they'll be more careful now, and will slow their advance. So I reckon we did fucking good.
How did the battle go? Down there, I mean. I reckon things were a lot different up on the walls.
Yeah, it was a bloodbath as always. Only I think I knew one of those fellas.
What? One of the Praggers? From where?
Yeah, I think we were in Austria together. In Weikertslag. They called him Wasp. A little hot-headed bastard who showed up wherever blood was being spilled. I liked the bloke. I have no idea how he ended up with the Praggers. But knowing him saved my life.
How so? He helped you?
No, but when he saw me, he hesitated. Just long enough for me to stab him in the throat. Well, if I hadn't, he would have done the same to me.
Well then, I'll go and report to Zizka.
Now I get why they call you Devil. Those flames look like they're straight out of hell.
What was I thinking about?
The raid is over. It was a success. And most of the men came back alive.
I know. Good work, Henry. Go and get some rest. You deserve it.
What are we gonna do now?
There's nothing we can do but wait. I was hoping they'd realize by now there's no easy plunder here and leave. But it looks like we'll have to hold out a bit longer. We can't let them have that silver. We have to hope Jobst returns soon with his army. You did a good job with that prisoner. You got a lot of information. As long as they don't bring in catapults from Prague, we still have a chance. But if they do, we're fucked. That injury taken care of Markvart will help us. And if that idiotic Frenchman is in charge now, it's only a matter of time before they fuck up.
Do you know anything about von Bergov's escape?
To tell the truth, it cost me quite a lot of sleep. His chamber had no windows, the castle was full of people, and most of all, I couldn't imagine how a fancy lord could escape without help. It's not the kind of thing nobles do.
Oh, you're right. Nobles always expect someone will come to save them.
Usually, but then it dawned on me. The bastard was deceiving us the whole time. He wanted us to think he was playing along with us. And in the meantime, when he was let out for air, he stole a piece of wire from the forge and made himself a lockpick.
What? He made a lockpick? Von Bergov?
Believe it or not, I found it lying discarded below the stairs. All he had to do was wait for the right moment. And while we were celebrating Sigismund's withdrawal, he got out of his locked chamber.
And what happened next?
He took the covers from the bed, slipped across the hall to another chamber, and lowered himself from the window down into the moat.
You're telling me he swam across?
Aye, believe it or not, there are people who can swim. And apparently von Berghoff is one of them.
I don't know.
I saw that bed cover in the moat. How do you think it got there? I suppose it didn't hold his weight and came loose or tore off. That's why we didn't find any other traces at the top.
That bugger really is capable of anything.
Look, I wouldn't have expected the noble Lord von Berghoff to go lock-picking doors and hopping into moats, but that's exactly it, see? He had us fooled. There's simply no other explanation.
Alright, 8, and what's K? Go and rest. Alright, this seems like a good place as any to, I don't know, wrap up this episode. Yeah. It's been a chain of cutscenes after cutscenes after cutscenes. And where we go from here, I don't know, but I have a feeling we're getting closer to the beginning of the game. Anyway, I'm James Johnson, aka Softwareblade. This is my content. Hopefully you're enjoying it. If so, please smash that like button, consider subscribing. And until the next time, all, peace.